Hey everyone, Coach Investor back to another video for you today. So let's talk about Sea Limited. Stock is actually down 40% in the last couple of weeks. It's actually the first time since a long time it has gone under the 200-day moving average. So maybe right now might actually be a good time to pick some up or maybe start researching the company. A couple of months ago, I talked about Sea Limited for the first time on the channel, discussed the three segments of the business a bit more in depth. Now in this video, just a friendly reminder going into 2022, maybe right now might actually be a good time to open up a position. It's also trading right now at 11 times trailing 12 months sales, growing revenue at over 100%. So not too bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
They also raised guidance for the second time last quarter for their e-commerce business. So they now expect GAAP revenue for the e-commerce side of the business to be between 5 billion and 5.2 billion, representing 135.3% growth from 1 year ago at the midpoint compared to the previous guidance of 4.7 to 4.9 billion dollars. So we always like to see those raised in guidance, especially since it's the second time they did it this year, which means they are pretty certain that the business is going to do much better than they expected, which is always great. Now, before I continue with this video, I just want to thank everyone that has been subscribing lately. We're on our way to 20,000 subscribers. It would really mean a lot if we end this year at 20,000. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe hit that subscribe button. And if you like these videos, leave it an early thumbs up as it really helps me outgrow the channel and get my videos out there. And also, I want to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. The Motley Fool is a company that provides investing insight and stock recommendations for investors of all skill sets and risk levels. You all know how much I love researching new stocks and trying to find the next best investment. So I'm proud to partner with The Motley Fool to bring you 10 free stock picks from their popular product, Stock Advisor. Now, Stock Advisor has beat the market by more than 4x. So all you have to do is go to fool.com/couch investor to get your free 10 stock picks now. Alright, now let's talk a bit about Shoppee. Shoppee is the e-commerce side of the business and they had a little event, a bit like Alibaba's 11/11, but this one was 12/12 birthday sale. So here are some of the statistics. It saw 6 times more visits, user claimed 850 million vouchers, 9 in 10 users made a purchase from local sellers. There were 14 times more orders recorded on Shoppee Mall than an average day, and 1 in 8 users are the first time Shoppee Mall shoppers. So it's safe to say that it was a very successful day for Shoppee and for Sea Limited. Now, moving over to another market, to Latin America, because Sea Limited is not only a Southeast Asian player, but it's also a Latin American player and more recently also a European one. We're going to touch on that in just a bit. But as you can see here, in Brazil, Shoppee actually tops the charts for shopping apps. Number 2 is Mercado Libre, and then in the other countries, Mercado Libre rules there as well. Talked about Mercado Libre in the past, and I personally own the stock. I really like a Latin American play. But as you can see, in Brazil, Shoppee is now king. Now, one of the main reasons why that happens is because of another segment of their business, which is Garena Free Fire, the gaming side of the business. There are 3 sides: Shoppee, e-commerce, gaming, Garena Free Fire, and then a small one, a new one, actually the fintech side, which is Sea Money. Now, Garena Free Fire has been extremely popular in Brazil and in Latin America. It's also a sponsor of the Seleção, the national football team. So you can obviously see the connection here, trying to go into a new country through their gaming segment and then growing their other segments there as well. But I would like to clarify this point. Sea Limited is not a gaming company or should not be considered as just a gaming company. It is a gaming company and an e-commerce one, and more recently also a fintech player, although that side of the business is still extremely small. Now, like I said earlier, in Q3, the company announced that Shoppee will be offered in Spain, Poland, and France. They also made a push into India, where Free Fire has already gained huge popularity. So you see, again, the same game plan. So if we take everything into consideration, the gaming side of the business, the e-commerce side of the business, and Sea Money, the fintech side of the business, which has grown over 100% as well, take all 3 together and you get an extremely good and growing company, especially a good one if you have a long-term view. Now, it's very important to note that the company right now is not profitable. I think the only side that is profitable is the Garena Free Fire one, the gaming one. And like I said, they use that side to fund the other ones. Now, it will become more complicated if the gaming side turns unprofitable. Then it will obviously be a bit more tricky growing the other ones. But as of now, it's one of the most popular games worldwide. It's a segment that works very, very well. Shoppee, as we've seen, works extremely well as well. And then the C-Money side keeps growing at those triple-digit numbers year over year. So that's great to see, but like I said, not profitable. So keep an eye on that. And that will be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below if you are a CE Limited holder. If you played Garena Free Fire, let me know down in the comments below. And if you like these videos, leave it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe hit that subscribe button. As always guys, take care, stay safe, and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.